emotions. You mumbled something interesting in your sleep. Do you want to know what you said?
Are you all ready? Dude, I've been behind my thing, my starting screen, just like fucking getting it, dude. I'm so hype. This music got me bumping, dude. I'm fucking.
Take a deep breath. The air at night is more refreshing than daytime.
He's more refreshing than daytime. Are you kidding me? We did it though. We've obtained Silas. We've only obtained Silas so far though, okay? I got so lucky. My shit just fucking got rocked. The top of my screen. I had grinded so hard. And I got the free polls that they give you from like the event. So like I like did all the work today. Played all the game and shit like that. And then I used the polls that I had from like my diamonds. So I had 20 free. I think I literally only spent $5 to get Silas. I have spent more than that. Not a lot though. I had myself on a budget. So I get, unfortunately they always drop it right before my payday. Thank you lads, I love you so much. So Friday I will pull again. And Friday we will try for Caleb. But tonight we are doing just Silas. Obviously, because I have my little fan art down there, which I will put her socials down there because I love commissioning her so much. This is the one I just got for Valentine's Day. And then this is the first one I ever got. Very cutesy. I'm gonna put it in the chat really quick before I forget. Give me a sec here. Dude, I'm bumping in this music, the fuck? Not it being all in caps, brother. I believe this is correct. If I'm wrong, let me know and I will fix it, but there. Y'all can see that. Because I refuse to not give credit where credit is due. Love commissioning. Ugh. Truly the best. And just the cutest things ever. I did a Christmas one too, but obviously the Christmas one just doesn't really fit with the theme today. Or the time of year. But that Valentine's Day one, she'll stay up forever. You kidding me? But yeah, no, those are me and Silas. She feeds my delusions. It's okay. But I want to show y'all something. Look at this. Look at this. So I got... Brother. Look at that. So I did my 10, and I got Silas Captivating Flavor, and I was like... I saw that red pop up, and I was like... Oh my god, I did it. I did it within my first 10, and I literally damn near wanted to break my phone at that point. I was like, I'm done. Fuck this shit. And then I pulled... Because when was this? The 10th, right? So maybe it was like my 20th pull. Yeah, she was in there. And then I did another one right after. And it was like literally a minute later, the first one I pulled, it was Silas. And I was like, that's right. Because homie likes to come home. He knows where his home's at. But I'm 24 away from like the next 5-star, which hopefully is Caleb. We can hope, right? We can hope. Because I actually want Caleb's new one. Because I'm like, I don't think he says sister in it. It's not funny. It's not funny. I'm very scarred from that. Dude, I am laughing. Okay, so I played this. This is what I did to get all my shit, right? I was grinding. I was like, I'm working my ass off for this shit. Like, look at this. These tasks, bro. I was just fucking going bonkers. I still have so many to do, but I did enough to get the 10, so I was like, I'm good for right now. I'll keep playing. Obviously, this event goes on for 2 more weeks. I'm okay. But for today, look at this, man. This made me piss my pants when I opened it. They always got my man just doing the boogie. Why he moving like that? Dude. He got that boogie. Can they please make Caleb dance? Yeah, Caleb, yeah! Yeah, Caleb. Dude, this shit got me moving some type of way. Oh, and I got Silas's outfit from my polls too. So you already know I had to dress him up. I had to dress him up. Do I care? No. Cause I got it fair and square. I paid the money for that. So we gonna wear it. I haven't done any photos in it yet. And I'm not gonna lie, I know the Illusio's back. So y'all know when the Illusio's back, we go ham and buck wild for that shit.
The air at night is more refreshing than daytime.
I want to see Dragon Silas with the long hair. So we will do that tonight too. Yeah, we got a lot to do. We got a lot to do. But hey, we got time, we're happy. Oh, also TikTok's back. My TikTok is back. She was gone for a little bit. Don't know what happened there. I think I played Baldur's Gate, so I think I'm gonna keep Baldur's Gate off of TikTok, so whenever I do Baldur's Gate, I won't be on TikTok. Love and Deep Space, though, I think she's safe.
You mumbled
She's a little...
something interesting in your sleep. Do you want to know what you said?
This man, always interrupting me. I think I'll just keep Love and Deep Space on here, and then my safer, you know, visual novels for TikTok, and then Baldur's Gate can stay on just YouTube and Twitch, because I don't think TikTok liked that too much. It saw the blood and was like, no ma'am, take that shit down. Take that shit down. Oh, also, if y'all were here a couple days ago.
You mumbled something interesting in your sleep. Do you want to know what you said?
He keeps saying that. I don't... I'm frightened. What did I... So the other day, if y'all were here for my stream, it's still up on my Twitch, by the way, if y'all want to watch it. I did my nails. Well, I didn't do my nails, because I get them done by my very, 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 very talented, lovely nail artist. I love her so much. I design them, and then I take them to her, and with her magical hands that she has, she recreates it. And does even better than I could ever even imagine. But we designed my set. That was so much fun. I love doing that on stream. I think it's going to become like a regular thing. I get my nails done every 3 weeks. So every 3 weeks we'll design a new set. Maybe it'll be based on the time of year. It'll be based on like whatever I want. Like this next set, I don't know what I'm going to do. Because it's not Valentine's Day. I might do something like St. Patrick. I don't know. You know, we'll see. Greens and golds and rainbows. I don't know. We'll see. It's going to be very cute, I imagine. But these are the set that I got for Valentine's Day. I will...
Seeing you with the sunrise makes the sunlight bearable.
He just grunted in my ear. I don't think y'all know how that felt. I was like, that took me aback a minute. Okay, let's look here. Can y'all see them? Is my lighting terrible? Hang on a minute. They deserve all the love and the praise here. That's too bright now. There we go.
Take a deep breath.
Maybe.
The air at night is more refreshing.
Maybe let me turn on the brightness
daytime.
here. They're getting shown off. I don't care. Ew. Look at them. So I did some flowers, a heart, bitch, and then I did a little, like, those are my cats scaring me. I did a little, like, envelope, and then I did, it's supposed to look like little cake, but it's got like a cherry. I don't even know. Y'all can't even see this shit, can you? Pure pain. Pure pain. I hate this life. I hate...
If you're tired, just go to
Silas,
bed.
stop it.
Your eyelids are drooping, and staying up won't help.
Okay. But yeah, no, look. So cutesy. She's looking very cute for Valentine's Day. That's what's up, dude. I love them. I love them so much. They're my piece de resistance here. But me moving my mouse like it's gonna do anything. I'm playing on my iPad. Dumb hoe. Oh yeah, my iPad got a little revamp too, if y'all can see. I have
At the fashion show, I saw a dress with the night sky stitched over a river. I ordered one for you. It'll be sent once the measurements are correct.
Thank you, King. Oh, not me moving my iPad and it's moving him. I have a sticker up here. I get them all from like a local shop with local artists. I totally forget. Like, I'll have to find where they all come from. But this one says I'm cringe, but I'm free. Because honestly... and this cat is drawing Gojo. And I was like, the minute that I saw Gojo on there, I went, oh. Oh.
Take a deep breath.
Me with my Gojo tattoo on my thigh. I went, oh.
More refreshing than daytime.
Okay. This one is from my favorite artist. Their name is Katama K. Love them so dearly. It says Catboy Pride. Obviously we have Juha because he's, like the sticker says, he is my baby girl. I have my boy, Pom Pom, because I love Pom Pom. And this one is from another artist that I love so freaking much.
You mumbled something interesting in your sleep. Do you want to know what you said?
This man shall continue, I fear. This one is from Pumpkin Knives. Love, 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 love. And they are iconic for drawing all of the best cat boys I've ever seen. Katama and Pumpkin Knives like have a like chokehold on my life of cat boys. Love. This one says I can't believe I fell in love with a meow meow. Like the sticker says, I'm cringe, but I'm free. I'm living my truth. Like that, do you remember that game I played with the maids?
Take a deep breath.
The like...
The air at night is more refreshing than daytime.
I will not be interrupted anymore. I cut him off real quick. What was it, the Yandere maids that I played? Oh my god. When I played that game, it fueled my fantasy. It really did. Okay. Oh, I'm looking at all the Illusio cards and I'm like, yeah, or all the cards I'm gonna do the Illusio with. My correction there. Dude, look at that. Yo. The fact that there's a cat on the lantern, I won't be alright. But the fact that it literally says, Silas, do you believe in love at first sight? I saw that and I started biting at the bars of my enclosure. Like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Shut the fuck up. I'm not prepared for this. Shut the fuck up. I'm not ready. My screen is frozen. Hang on. Thank God. I was like, it's starting. No. Okay. Let's see if I can read that word. Y'all know me. I mess up my words when I read. I'm not a good person to read out loud with. I hated popcorn reading in school. Fucking hated it. I used to have to practice every paragraph that I would read. I would literally like count out the kids and be like, okay, I'm gonna read this one, okay, and I would just practice. Because I don't like reading aloud. I can read very, very well. I read way too quick and then I stumble over my words. It will happen tonight. It's okay. I'm already preparing for it. At least I know. I'm aware, okay? I accept my faults. I'm okay with them. Alrighty. Let's get into this. I've been yapping for a good 15 minutes now. Let's get into it. At noon, is that one you? Here's the thing. I try, okay? I'll try at least once, and then I hear it, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's how you say it. Gates are open. Hooves thunder. Hooves. We began... We're starting off so strong. I'm so confident in myself right now. It feels so good. Hooves. That's the word. Thunder and wheels rumble as long as a long disciplined procession rolls in. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. A carriage pulled by 5 powerful oh my god. Black horses, their manes akin to windblown clouds, is eye-catching, radiating wealth and authority. The glided canopy gleams in the sun. Its massive wheels deliberately, slowly on the street. The ground seems to tremble. Silas?
It's the Autarch's carriage. His Excellency has returned.
Look at that.
Oh my lord, it's so
Autarch must have made another deal with the royal family.
Wasn't His Excellency invited to Yuanshao? I heard the princess held an embroidered silk
They say the
ball
words so well, and then
ceremony
there's
to choose
me
her
over here
husband.
like, oh,
Shenyu City offstays out
Shenyu?
of the outside
Okay.
world's affairs.
okay.
The fact that His Excellency appeared is a significant gesture of respect. Do you truly think His Excellency visited to watch an event? Commerce must be involved.
Quick, lower your head. The Autarch's carriage is here.
Autarch, okay. Okay, the wealth of Shanyu is known across the realm. Whoops. We're getting the words now. It's alright, we're getting there. Yet no one knows when Silas, the man whose fortune rivals kingdoms, became its ruler, nor how he freed the city from imperial influence. Oh, a man who overthrew the government. I love him already. Outside Shanyu City, rumors of Silas run rampant. Some say he's a clever merchant who can obtain anything you desire, if you pay the price he sets it is. I mean, what did he say when you introduced him to people? That he's a he's a fruit seller? Others whisper that he's 8 feet tall with a fearsome face. His fangs scare children to silence. And then there are those who say he likes to play tricks on people and watch how they react. The rumors are endless. I mean, the last part may be a little bit true. Can I see him on a horse, please? I think that it will do, I don't know if it'll do good things to me. The procession comes to a stop at the foot of a long staircase. At the top stands the opulent residence, its grandeur striking.
Welcome back, Your Excellency.
Hell yeah. The steward and attendants bowed as the beaded curtain is lifted. The Autarch, who has been traveling with me, gracefully steps out. Oh, good lord!
Your Excellency,
Holy fuck.
the guest room has been prepared as per your instructions.
Guest room? I ain't sleeping in no goddamn guest room. I ain't sleeping in no fucking guest room.
And the distinguished guest you mentioned?
How long do you plan on staying in the carriage, Your Highness?
Did the Autarch... I can't even say it. I'm not even gonna say it. I fucking holy hell. Did he forget? Walking is currently a struggle for me. Oh, why? I slightly move my neatly bandaged foot that rests on the cushioned seat. Are you going to see this through the end or not?
You certainly don't consider any notion of etiquette with me.
I suppose you stop being polite when you agree to help. Oh, bitch, it does this to me every time. It'll just go way too fast. I'm like, I know I read fast, but I'm not going that fast. I suppose you stop being polite when you agreed to help me escape the palace. Oh.
Very well. A guest from afar should be treated with respect.
Wait, he helped us escape? A runaway princess. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. I heard that he helps you escape an arranged marriage. And if that ain't the most, like, Wattpad coded story ever, I love it. I'm living for it. This is the fanfics I be craving again. Silas pulls me out of the carriage.
We humbly welcome your highness.
Hell yeah. Is it gonna go back? Is it gonna say, like, 10 days before? Yeah, there we go. There we go. This is what I needed. I needed to hear that. A few days ago, I went to great lengths to slip away from the embroidered silk ball ceremony that everyone watched to choose a prince consort. I insisted the royal court shall send invitations to every influential guest possible. The result was a grand event packed with nobles and their carriages and entourages filled the streets. Disguised as a maid, I entered the massive convoy, but more guards were sent to search for me, and the city gates were being inspected more strictly as the hours passed. And in the end, I chose to hide inside Silas's convoy. After all, no one would dare to search the carriage of Jean Yu's autarch.
Check the other gate. The rest shall stay with me and conduct another search.
I lowered my head and hurried towards the magnificent black carriage drawn by 5 horses. This isn't good. How are they already here? Girl, run! I tripped on something and fell into it. The landing was anything but elegant. Oh, God, that sounded horrid. My foot, it hurts. Yeah, I imagine your foot. Girl! This is such... They really said, hey, for Valentine's Day, y'all can have one of your fanfics. I swear. I swear. I swear I read something like this on AO3. It was a little bit more... But, you know, hey, it's okay. I can pick back where I left off this one. I heard a voice above me. Dark robes lined with crimson, gold patterns that rippled like clouds greeted my eyes, and they were striking and elegant. Ugh. This is unmistakably Jean Yu's. Oh my god. Autarch? I think. I saw him when we entered the city. Oh. Magnificent. I sat up awkwardly, meeting his rare-colored eyes. I saw his face. He's incredibly handsome. Hell yeah, girl.
Princess?
She said Ball recognizes Ball. Look at this man. Fine as shit, dude. The only reason I think I started playing this game when it first came out was because I was like, ooh, Raphael's pretty. I just liked that he was so pretty. And then they introduced Silas and I was like, because I played the game for free up until then. I was like, I'm not falling for no gacha game. I'm not falling for this shit. I'm not paying for fucking anything. They introduced Silas. And for those of y'all who have been with me for quite some time, no character with white hair, I'm doomed. I'm very much doomed. Like, Gojo's the reason I started watching JJK. Inuyasha is the reason I started watching Inuyasha, because I caught a fucking glimpse of his hair and I was like, who's he? Who's he? Who's that man? Do I want him? Yes. And then I found out that he was an asshole and I was like, no! No! Me, you're here! I'm so excited! And I think that's why I fell for 99% of characters, because I'm like, oh, like, white hair? Or very pretty looking? I want you. I have a type. I have a type, I fear. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. I get to look at a pretty white-haired character on my thigh every day. I love you, Gojo. Shishomaru every freaking day. Thank you. I say that since day one. We just ignore the relationship. And Shishomaru is 10 times better. I literally have a shirt of Shishomaru in my closet right now. I love that man. I love him so fucking much. And he's way prettier too. Oh my god, I went to the Ren Fair this weekend on Saturday. And there was a girl there that she was literally like in Shishomaru cosplay. Just minus like the ears and stuff. Like I could tell by like the markings on her face and like the outfit. I was like, I'm trying not to freak, but we like made eye contact and I was like, dude, yeah, it was great. It was great. It was very lovely. I was like, oh, I take you. I dig. I love it. It's great. It's a great time. Yeah. And then any character with like long hair. So I think like Suguru is one of those people too. If Honda was here, she'd freak out with me. We love Suguru so very much. He's just misunderstood, okay? I could have fixed him. I really could have. I believe it in my heart of hearts, I could have. That man just needed some therapy. He just needs some really extensive therapy and a new job. And he could have been A-okay. That's what I think. Every day. I'm like, things could have turned out so much differently. I'm trying to think of other characters with white hair that really just like, you know, tickle my fancy there. Silas Avi, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Because I'm like thinking of other characters, I'm like, no, he has like blondish hair, like Teju. Teju has like yellow hair. I guess, which is, Yuta. Not Yuta from JJK, by the way. We're speaking of something entirely different here. Yuta from Ignite the Dawn. But his hair's like gray, but still, it's close enough. He's close enough. All right, let's get back to it before I get down like the rabbit hole of my fangirl ship. He recognized me. His brow was furrowed, and it was clear that he was annoyed that I disturbed his rest. Hey.
Running away from your wedding.
And it looks like I conveniently found my husband, though. That's not important. Help me leave the city and I'll reward you handsomely. With my hand in marriage, by the way. Time was of the essence, so I was straightforward with my words. I pulled out a finely carved wooden seal from my sleeve and held it out to him. They say he's clever and difficult to deal with. Well, that's fine. It's just money and I have plenty. Girl! I wish I could say that. The only time you'll ever catch me saying that. The seal works at my bank in Yunshao. You can withdraw as much as you like.
I don't need wealth.
Then you can have me. Oh no, I'm putting up such a fight. No, don't take me. Please. My grip on the seal tightened as I leaned in. Then, using my imperial authority as a princess, I order you to help me leave the city.
Shen Yu doesn't interfere with matters that involve the royal family.
The way he said that.
Though I was invited to attend the ceremony, I only visited Yunshao for a minor deal.
The way he said both those
I
words.
won't bring trouble back with me.
I've heard his voice acting in other languages, and I'm like, oh my god, they picked the best of the best for all of them. None of them are lacking, and I love it. A minor deal. He always makes a fortune. However, he was right. Yunshao had never shared any ties with him beyond business. Silas's refusal was exactly what I expected. Dude, men dressed like this. Top tier. Top tier. I see Suguru in his robes, and I'm like, oh. Oh. I remember watching the movie, and I was like, oh. And then when they do fan art of Gojo in his I can't even function properly. The first time they showed Yuta in his robes, I was like, help a girl out. Help a girl out. Same thing for Shishomaru. I eat that shit up. And then, even though they don't have white hair, I was gonna, yeah. Yep. Suguru, yep. His fit right before he slaughtered that village. Yeah, yeah. And then right after he did it too, in the sweatpants. I dare to never speak of it because I will not recover. Even when he's laying there, dying with his arm bleeding out, I'm like, oh, god damn. And then, Mimi, I know you'll feel this one. I remember every time they made that man change his robes. Sungho, I'm looking at you. Golly! I ate that shit up. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I was like, it was so good. I think there was one, he was in like a dark blue one. The dark blue one. See, you get me. You know. The dark blue one. And then they showed, they did the AU, and they showed Nakuman. God. Please. I've seen Teiju too. That fan art. Did you ever see that fan art? Maybe if you haven't, I will send it to you. First time we saw his forehead. No, seeing Sungho's forehead for the first time was like seeing ankle for the first time. I was like, put that shit away! Am I supposed to see that? And then same thing for his long hair. When they finally let the hair down, I was like, turn it up! I've been waiting for this shit. Turn it up! Now! It was so fucking good. I have to find that fan art for you. I will send it to you. It was like a specialty one. But, oh my god! Oh! It was beautiful. I think it was right at the completion of Low Tide. Which makes me so sad because... What do you mean it's done? Oh, also, I was gonna message you this. But, whatchamacallit? I will be buying the Low Tide, fan thing on Friday. Because it opens the 12th, I will be buying it Friday. Because it's on pre-order, so I'm like, I think I got time. But I have so many things I have to pay for on Friday, I'm like, I'm getting booked. I waited too long for the long hair. Yeah. No, literally. The first time I saw him when he's like that scene where his hair's down, he's like looking up, like all distressed. My lord, run through the streets distressed again. My lord, please. Your ladies need you. Okay, I think I found it. I should remember where it was. It was by... Okay. At least if I know where the photo is by, I'll send it. Okay, sorry y'all, we're taking a sec here. I just sent it to you, and then I told you how I got it. Okay. Since you won't help me, I'll find someone else. Farewell. She said, okay, cool, you won't help me? Ta-ta. My hand froze as it rested on the carriage's interior. What do you want in return for helping me leave? Oh, turn around, girl. Look behind you. Mama, there's a man behind you. He lowered his gaze instead of me as if he were... Oh,
They
good
hosted
God.
a grand
Oh, okay. He lowered his gaze and studied me as he was deciding whether this deal was worthwhile or enough to entertain him.
They hosted a grand ceremony to choose a prince consort, yet they lost their most treasured princess.
Whoops, well.
Ceremony to choose a prince consort. I never seen Yun Sha thrown into chaos. From the palace to a remote village.
So the rumors are true. He enjoys watching a good spectacle. We locked eyes and his expression relaxed. He hooked a finger under my seal, his voice carrying a spark of interest.
The days have been dull. Watching the bustle of Yun Sha might be rather entertaining. I'll keep this for now.
Of course he will. Of course he will. Guest room. Why am I in the guest room? I don't want to be in no guest room. Put me up in your room. Like, hello? Silas's strides are long and steady. Wrapped in his cloak, I'm quickly carried into his residence. Oh, carried? The guest room is spacious, its furnishings elegant and exhibiting luxury. Every detail shows the Autarch's refined taste.
I'm afraid you'll have to stay in my
Autarch's?
humble abode while your foot heals,
How do
Your
I say
Highness.
These living quarters... Oh my god. What the hell did I just say? These living quarters are quite exquisite as the ones in the palace. You don't need to sound apologetic. Silas's gaze falls on my arms that's still wrapped around his neck.
Then I'll skip the formalities. Unhand me.
What if I want to hand you a little more? I think I want to handle him a little more. Wait, I must say something first. I've been thinking about it during our trip, and I'd like the Autarch's opinion. I have to, like, slow down to say that word. I tighten my grip, and he slightly narrows his eyes.
What is it?
Be my prince consort. Hell yeah.
Princess. Can you say that again?
Do I need to repeat myself? It was love at first sight. Truly it was, but you know. When I saw you, I knew we were destined to be together. I want you to marry me. Whoop! Whoop! She really did not mince words on that one. Hey! I'm serious, but he suddenly lets go of me. Did he just drop my ass like a sack of potatoes? I land on the bed.
Your Highness, your foot is injured. Your mind should be sound.
Hey. Hey. Are my words strange? Your appearance is unmatched. Who wouldn't fall for you?
It doesn't matter.
He
You're
didn't
the
deny
first
it,
who
though.
dares to say that directly. And if I'm not mistaken, I only promised to help you leave the city. Focus on recovering. Once you're well, I'll escort you out of Shonyu.
So you won't be the prince, or... I'm confused here. I see. Being my prince consort has a different price. Ordinary things aren't enough to tempt you. It must be exciting enough to catch your interest, yes? I hold the edge of the bed and push myself up, balancing myself on one foot. I hop twice and land in front of Silas. Then I tilt my head back and meet his gaze. There's something more interesting than business. Do you want to know what it is?
The embroidered silk ball ceremony?
Romance. No, romance. Love. Affection.
You. And me.
Yeah. Who else? I hold up a finger, pointing first at him and then myself. Yes, you and me. Let me stay in Shanyu City and court you. I'll make you fall for me in 3 months. Would you dare let that happen? 3 months? That's a waiting game. I don't know if I got time for that.
It seems I've invited trouble into my noble house.
Well, I'm also a princess, so I mean, like, it could be good. It will be good. you know.
I only meant to watch the fun. I dislike being used. And Shunyu City doesn't bow to anyone.
Silas presses my fingers together, then he turns to leave. Oh my god, that hair. Please. Oh my god, it'd be like a curtain. It would be like a curtain. You know what I mean? I'm sorry if you understood what I was saying. I can't keep it contained. not for very long. Wait, at first I only wanted your assistance to escape the palace, but you're too handsome. You're incredibly handsome, too handsome in fact. I grew up in the palace. When I want something, I do everything I can to obtain it. Instead of throwing a silk ball at a stranger I can hardly see, I'd rather choose someone I actually like. He don't believe it. I blurt out the words in one breath, then say nothing. I don't even dare glance at him. His scrutinizing gaze stays on me. I wait, certain he's about to refuse again, yet...
You're confident despite hitting a heart that won't budge. Then...
I lift my head. His expression changes to the same curious look he had when he took my seal.
I'll let you try.
And try I shall. And try I shall. Now that I've temporarily settled into the Autarch, right? Autarch's residence? That's such a word that it's like unfamiliar to me. I'm like, whatever. I can think. Within 3 months, it'd be advantages for me? Good lord, I have to slow down talking here. If he's willingly becomes my prince consort. If not, I still have the time to find another method to leave. Time passes quickly. More than 10 days have passed. My foot is fully healed. Silas may have agreed to let me pursue him, but he's mostly rejects my advances. Oh, no. Oh my god, that hair. Today, a breeze stirs in the lake. Stirs the lake in the residence's garden, under the pavilion. I'm just gonna say, he sits before a white jade table, playing a game. I don't know that. By himself. He's playing a game by himself. I don't know that word. I do apologize.
You better not ask me to guess who you are.
Guess who? I'm teasing you. I had no intention of making you guess. Is it? He got a 50-inch bust down? No, he do. Like, is that real hair or what? Like, damn. Where'd you find that? Let me know. Oh my god, dude. Like, holy shit. Oh my god. Dude, I remember when I used to do extensions for people, like when I was in school and shit. Holy fuck. I think the prices alone made me realize I will never get extensions as cute and as pretty as they are. And like going to the store and seeing like the beautiful like wigs and hair and everything, I was like, oh, gorgeous. Not a lifestyle I could afford. Like, oh my goodness. No. No. Like, just the hair alone, when I did her hair, was like $500 fucking. And that was on the cheaper side. No, ma'am. No, when I was in Cosmo school, I learned how to do it. Didn't do it on myself. Never got it done. Because I was like, girl. Holy shit. So people who do that, I admire you so much. And I will love your hair. But, oh my lord. I literally damn near choked. I choke when like my hairstylist is like, hey girl. It's like $50 for a haircut. I'm like, a trim. So my cousin, she does hair, and so I'm like, I go to her. But I'm like, back in the day, man, I was like, remember I fucked up my hair so bad they had to do like a whole like literally strip my hair and like redo the color and everything. Like it was like, I forget what it was called, but it was something. Like they literally had to revamp my fucking hair because I had done something to, like, I had highlights and then I used like a green teal hair dye. It was so bad. Don't even ask me why I did it. It was fucking dumb. And I was going through it, all right? Then I tried to use a black box dye on top of it, which now, obviously, I've never touched box dye ever since that day. I kid you not, I have not touched a single box dye in my, like, since that day. In my adult life now, I've not touched one. It was $350 to fix my hair that day, and I damn near croaked at the checkout. I was like, it was worth it. My hair looked so amazing, but holy shit. Never again. Never again. I'm sitting here like, oh, I would love to have silver white hair. This is my natural hair. Like, the root, she virgin. Okay? My hair is naturally this dark. You think that shit's lifting? No. Not that much. Not for a platinum card. No, I wish. I just saw your thing. Not with the bang. Not with the bang. He got it all done up, too. He even got the hair pieces in. Damn. I sat down in the chair across from Silas, my gaze falling to the board.
If you have nothing to do, keep me company and finish this game with me.
Okay. And that almost went down the wrong pipe. Holy shit, I've been choking. Let's make a bet. I heard the Lantern Fair is spectacular. If I win, you'll take me there.
The Lantern Fair is months away. Are you sure you'll still be here at that time?
Yeah. It's difficult to capture the Autarch's heart. I must seize every chance so I can spend time with you. I mutter under my breath, pick up a black stone and confidently place it. I block his move. Ooh. I've seen the double geese flight formation in the palace's library. Library's game manuals many times. I'm not gonna even try. I will butcher it so bad. Is it qui? I don't know. We fall silent, only the crisp sound of the stones being placed back and forth breaks the silence. Dude, I just learned the other day how to play Mahjong. Like, that shit looked hard, and then I realized what it was, and I was like, oh, it was literally like a game that was like Mahjong for beginners, and I was like, and they used like little kid animal character shapes, and I was like, oh, this makes sense now. For double geese flight, this position should guarantee the loss of whoever uses the white stones. That's all the book says. That's what all the book says.
Boring.
Ooh, what is that? I don't know if I've heard that one. Not a fan. I keep losing. No. I play this little game right now where you build like a fruit stand and you like have like a little chainsaw and you run around and you like cut the fruit and then you go back and then you like put the fruit in the blender and you like make apple juice and you have to like sell the juice. Dude, it's I don't know what it is. Something in my brain, it just like really scratches it. I'm like, oh yeah. I'm like running around having to get all the little stands and like up the speed and then get my tips and like do all, it's like, it's so fast paced that my ADHD brain's like, more, give me more. I fear that I'm like Kylo Ren in Star Wars where he's like, more. That's how it gets in my brain. More fruit. Go get more. It's so ugly. But like in bed, I'm just like, yeah. Or it's more like I'm literally like laying down, just like moving my fruit. It's a great time. I probably look like an insane person. I'm just like over here like, yeah, I'm cutting my fruit. Don't mind me. You know, building my little fruit stands. And then after a while, they're like, okay, you did good. Now you're going to move to another island and you have to start all over again, but you get different fruit this time. And I'm like, same thing, just different fruit? Peaches now? And kiwis? It's, yeah, It's great. All right, can we pretend this round doesn't count? My voice trails off as I speak. I grab both his hands and hold them up to keep him in place.
Once a stone is placed, you can't take it back.
Hey, that's not fair. He presses down with one hand and I can hardly impede his movements. Silas, look behind you. When he hesitates, I jump up and grab the edge of the board to try to flip it. Why won't it budge?
Stop wasting your energy. The board is fixed to the table.
She really tried to say, hey, what's that? What happened? Oh my god, who did that? Girl, you are not slick. You are not slick at all.
When your highness can't win a match of wits, you use brute force. I thought you were a talented heir. But you're simply a loser, I suppose.
Did he just call me a loser? Girl, my words would be taken away too.
Do you have any other tricks?
Not when you call me a loser. Not today. I need to think of better tactics. I lower my hand. Silas leans back lazily in his chair as he turns his thumb ring.
You've tasted defeat again and again, yet you keep trying. Your persistence is astounding.
God, him acting so cold and nonchalant. I want him so much more. I want him so much more. I think that's why when I, read Pain of the Night, I was like, oh, I like this man. Because he's, cold, you know? I love it. I love when they're cold. But to a point. Do you know what I mean? Not like the whole story where they're, fucking just a goddamn fucking asshole. When that glimmer of, sweetness comes through, oh, the reward is so much better. I look at, obviously I think I'm gonna say Sung-ho because he's a perfect example of that. I like that in the beginning, he was so cold. He was such an ass. Obviously there are things that happen, we don't excuse that, right? But I'm talking personality-wise. He was such a cold dick. He literally looked at Nakyum and said, why are you looking at that? You don't know how to read. He was not kind. He was mean. And then, the ending. This man had planted trees for him that he had let them grow for years to bloom. And then he found Nakyum because he was like, they're in full bloom. Bring him to me. He did a whole... I knew my man was theatrical. I knew it. The way that he did it, theatrical. Put himself behind a screen. And then he was like, are you not going to give your lover a hug? I can't even speak of it. It's so good. The ending, that reunion, I'll never get over. I remember rereading it 4 times. I cried. I literally cried. And then after the ending, I joined a Twitter space and I cried with everybody else. It was so good. He was mentally ill, but a romantic at heart. Yep. Yeah, the moment, yeah. You can see him soften and fall harder. I think the part that I saw him kind of do that, that jerk of was whatchamacallit was that scene where he was drunk and he was against the wall and Nakyum woke up and he was like, what the fuck? And Sung-ho was drunk and he was like, what do I want from you? That to me was a huge turning point in the story of okay. Hello. I think also too, when he defended him, he pulled Nakyum into his side when he was in the room with those other guys, you know. But he pulled him. He was he held him and he gave everyone else a nasty glare. I was like, oh. But I think that happened before, and then that happened right after, right? He was drunk and he was like, what do I want from you? Love? Don't be silly. I don't want love. But then what else could I want from you? I ate that shit. Oh, so good. So good. No, yeah, I was on that space for a long time. I'm pretty sure you know which space I was on too. Oh, I literally, the minute that it happened, I think that's the first time I ever spoke in a space too, because I was very nervous and like anxious. I was still getting myself like integrated into the community there, but like that was my first one where I literally joined. Like it was so beautiful. It was so ugly. It was so ugly, dude. I sobbed. It was so good though. I don't think I've experienced an ending like that in quite some time that has made me cry. Like the ending of Low Tide, of course, made me tear up, but I didn't cry. Like it was such a rewarding ending. I think Jinx is gonna make me cry. I think Jinx will make me cry. Which, by the way, it's Jinx Day Thursday. The comeback is gonna be so good. Dude, I don't know when it's gonna pick up though. I don't know where it's gonna pick up because Dan literally just told him, I liked you. What do you mean? It's gonna be, cause seeing Jake Yoon soften his edges has been a wild thing to see. But obviously, we know he is not there yet. My man is not there yet. And anyone who's sitting here being like, he loves Dan so much. He doesn't fully yet, and I refuse to think that he does. This man needs to accept the actions that he has done. He is now finally seeing the wrongdoings of his actions and how they have affected somebody who has been innocent this entire time. This man now has to grapple with the bullshit, the utter bullshit that he has put Dan through. So, no. When people are like, Jake Yoon's really turning a new leaf. No, because here's the thing. He, all the way up until this last chapter, has thought that he has done nothing wrong. Like, let's let that sink in. For however many chapters there's been, 80 something, this man has believed that Dan was in the wrong the whole time. He believes he's done nothing wrong for 80 something chapters. Now, he is finding out that everything he knew was completely wrong. He was the fucking asshole. He was the one who did wrong. He's the one that read the situation fucking wrong. He's the one that abused fucking Dan. Yeah, no. Everyone's like, he loves Dan. No, he does not. Because this man's whole perception of the situation has now completely shattered. There is a lot that he has to rebuild. A lot. Like, he has to now grapple with what he fucking did. That he is a fucking monster. He has to now grapple with that before he can even go and be with Dan. He has to fix himself, fix what he did with Dan, and then they can come together. Like, and people aren't understanding that. They're like, we're getting so close to the ending, babes. No, we're not. And if we are, I'm frightened because there's so much that has to happen before this story can be, like, the ending can actually feel good and redeemable. I know, nothing. Here's the thing. I thought I was getting close to the ending. I thought we were literally approaching the ending of Backlight. And I was like, it's getting close to the end here soon, no? Like, they're starting, like, they had their confession, whatever. Then I got hit with the end of season 2, or whatever. I think we're in season 2. End of season 2, I was like, another season of this emotional world. Oh my god. And the way it ended, too. Shut up. I cannot. Oh, speaking of, I totally forgot to read my updates today. I have to read, Our Sunny Days and To Each His Own, I think is what I'm reading. Those two are the ones that I have to read today. And then tomorrow's Ignite the Dawn Day. Tomorrow's Ignite the Dawn Day. Oh my god, shut up. I get to feast. I get to see my boy Yuta. I love. Alright, we'll continue. Y'all know me. I like to yap in between these. But no, my god. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm gonna have a feast for 2 days straight of content. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Do y'all hear that music outside? That's literally somebody in their car in the parking lot of my apartment. They do that at like 1:30, by the way. Here's the thing. I don't mind you listening to music. I really don't. I don't mind people playing music. I am not the neighbor that goes and like calls the cops or complains or anything like that. Like, I'm not gonna do that, you know what I mean? But it comes to a point, right? Comes to a point. It's a Tuesday night at 12:30, and you're blasting music so loud I can feel it through my fucking wall. Because this wall for my bedroom connects to the literal parking lot. Like, the parking lot's right there. I can feel the bass in my bed. It gets to a point, okay? Like, I'm tired. I need to go to work. I'm sleepy. I don't care what you're playing. I just don't want to hear your fucking music. Like, if I wanted to hear music, I'd be playing my own music right now. I don't. I want peace and quiet. I want to go to bed. It comes to a point. I don't do that to other people. I don't call the cops. I don't do none of that because I'm not going to be that way. Hey, fuck no. Gross. But I don't know, man. It gets to a point. At least my neighbors across the way, and I know I have neighbors downstairs too that literally have like gone downstairs, yelled at the people to like knock that the fuck off. It's like, I think there was one night it went till like 3 a.m. and they finally went out and they're like, turn your fucking shit down. Like, it's way past time, dude. And went back inside and the music stopped for the rest of the night. Because, like, seriously, dude, like, I don't know, it gets to a point where I'm like, all right, the party's died down. Why are we partying till 3 a.m? Like, maybe you're in your feels, I understand that. Go blast your headphones. Like, I don't know, man. Ticks me off. That's just me, though. I'm not gonna go do nothing. I'm a 5'3" short woman. Like, I'm not doing shit. If I go down there and I'm like, hey, turn that shit off, they're gonna think I'm like some little yippy dog that's just like, I stand on no business. I also hate confrontation and people scare me. I also just don't like people. So it's a mix of that two things. And then if I ever get riled up and angry, I shake. So I look like a little dog. Like I'm like shaking and I'm like angry. And sometimes I'll like tear up because I'm so angry and I don't know where to project my anger, so I'm crying. It's not something I need to put onto somebody else. You know what I mean? So I just keep to myself. It's also not any of my business. Do you know what I mean? That ain't my business. And also, I just don't like causing issues, so I don't want these people to like, I have to keep living here, you know? I don't want to see these people later on, they're like, I'm scared, I'm frightened. I'm frightened. Okay, let's continue. I'm so sorry. I'm like yapping. We've been yapping for quite some time at this point. Holy shit. Okay. You only see that. What about my sincerity? I know you're trying to make me give up, and maybe you think I'm being unreasonable, but Silas.
That 3-month agreement.
Yeah? I can't hear you. I don't know what you speak of.
I want to say that I'll accept every invitation you give me.
Oh? I didn't even win this game. Why are you being agreeable all of a sudden? Surely there's more to it.
These days, someone has tried every trick to make me accept her invitation. Now she's running out of moves. And I'm starting to get curious. I want to see how interesting a romance with the princess can be.
Hey, we're winning. He places his hand on the board and slowly scatters the black and white pieces. They're mixed together.
Naturally, we need more chances to meet.
Oh? I'm trying not to die. More than half a month has passed since our game in the pavilion. As Silas promised, he accepts my invitations. Pitch pot. Shiju? Tea tasting and wine drinking, climbing, flower viewing. I make Silas do everything. She's got this man viewing flowers. I'm so weak. With my persistence, things slowly begin to change, and bit by bit, I manage to step into the autarch's territory in more ways than one. Oh, Hurry, Silas.
Don't rush me.
Be gentle.
A bet is a bet. You must uphold it.
The way he did that, hang on a minute. Y'all know me, I like to favor some voice lines here.
A bet is a bet.
The way he did that,
You must.
the way he did that, I'm going crazy. You're still going. What did you draw on my face? Oh my god, you know who he looks like right now? And y'all are gonna hate me for saying it. He looks like Sephiroth. He looks like Sephiroth. No. He looks like. Oh my god, he looks just like him right now. That's who he looks like, bro. Fuck! The brush that's been dipped in ink is cool against my skin. Silas holds the brush in one hand, lifts my chin with the other, and studies me with feigned seriousness.
It's done.
Ooh. To the mirror. I jump down from the table and run to the mirror. The Autarch, who has spent the whole night beating me at Paigao, sets the brush aside and follows me. His pace is carefree. Why did you draw me as a cat? Oh my god, stop it.
You resemble a friend of mine. When it's pleased, its mouth curves like yours, and its face scrunches up in the same manner once it's infuriated.
I'm weak.
As for wanting to fight, it's a little sovereign of bandits.
As he speaks, his finger traces the line of ink on my face, yet he's not exactly touching me. It sounds more like a friendly cat.
I'll introduce you to someday.
Something stirs faintly in my chest. I grin and lean in to tease him. If you're ready to introduce your friend to me, does that mean our relationship has improved?
You're overthinking it.
I knew you'd say that. I gather up the Paigao tiles from the table, place them into a box, and slide it towards him. I'm giving this set to you. Silas picks up a tile and examines it closely.
Rough craftsmanship. The carving belongs to an unskilled amateur. Where did you get these?
I made them myself. No. Give it back to me. If you don't want it, then give it back. He dodges my hand and his fingers are wrapped around the tile.
I never said I didn't want it. Why did you make these?
Winning someone's heart requires more than sincerity. You must consider their preferences. Oh, Lord. I'm not. Nope. All kinds of board games. You like the games that involve strategy, yes?
You're thoughtful, Your Highness.
He studies the tile in his hand again.
This is a pigeon blood ruby. I have some in my treasury. Oh, I see. You used mine.
Embarrassed, I touch my face.
I never said you couldn't use it.
So you actually like my gift? He doesn't give me a direct answer. I spent so much time carving and polishing these. I should have made you a paper set.
I would have accepted that, too.
What?
The materials used to make it don't matter.
Then what matters?
The intention behind it.
God, he's so sweet. He's so sweet. I cannot. The bronze mirror reflects the two of us standing side by side. I can't clearly see his face. Oh, I imagine that it's just like his neck and then her face. He's just too tall. However, I think I heard something different in his voice. Maybe a touch of fondness? He's falling. We know he is. Early autumn arrives. The night breeze carries a slight chill, and the lotuses in the Residence's lake are starting to wilt. This is the end of my second month in... that word I butcher every time. I'm not even gonna say it this time. I don't got it in me. Dude, I fear the mistakes that I make. I fear them. I can't. In most cases, I'm still the one inviting Silas, but he has asked me to accompany him on more than one occasion. Maybe he isn't as out of reach as I initially thought. I'm not saying that one either. I fuck up both those words, and it's not in a good way. God, he's so fine. I've lost track of the times I woke up from napping against Silas's shoulder. I sit up. Oh, that's so sweet. Silas, how long have we been here?
4 hours.
Huh. Holy shit. I rub my eyes and stare at the still water. The float is motionless. Strange, the lake is big, but we haven't caught a single fish. Is the bait too plain, or are we fishing in the wrong spot?
Neither.
I'm waiting for Silas to say more when he reels in the fishing rod.
Let's head back.
Already? The moonlight is beautiful tonight. How can we simply leave?
The moonlight is nice. But the one who asked me to go night fishing spent the whole night asleep.
Hey. Maybe let's chill, because that actually would be me. I pretend not to hear that. Indeed, it's so cold that I froze in my sleep.
Are you trying to garner sympathy?
No, I just don't want to go back to my cold, lonely bed by myself. You know, if only there was, like, someone to, like, keep me company. God, I wish I had a bag of chips. Like, damn. How much I gotta, like, put it out there. Silas shifts slightly, and the heavy cloak he wears seems to be inviting me. Yeah. Ah, it's much warmer in her cloak. I think you're better at catching me than catching fish.
That's because you're willing to take the bait.
Shit. For some reason, we can't catch any fish. He and I agree it's pointless to sit by the lake as the wind tries to freeze us. We dock the small boat by the shore. It's next to a small tree. Girl, you fell asleep on a boat? You're insane. I get seasickness so fucking easily, dude. Even just on a little small boat like that, I cannot. All the plants in your estate are neatly pruned, yet this one can grow as it pleases.
No one trims this tree. However, it bears the most fruit.
Indeed. Oh, that one looks perfect. Unlike the others, which are still green and unripe, the little fruit at the top is a bright, tempting red.
Good choice.
Of course. If I'm the one who's picking, I only choose the best. In more ways than one. I stand on my tiptoes and reach out, but I can't grab the fruit. Help me. I'll share half of it with you.
You think half a fruit is enough to bribe me?
Might be. It might be. I mean, we'll see. Not me taking big gulps here. ASMR. Use that flattery, girl. Oh, noble, talented. Silas, help me pick it, please.
Do you still have a trick or two?
Act cute. Please, my dearest Silas, I require your assistance. I want that fruit. I want it more than anything else. Are his ears red? Oh, whoa, hey, his ears got red. I had to take a picture. His ears got red. Oh, I love the detail. I love that detail. I tug at his sleeve and shake it, but he covers my approaching face with his palm.
Enough.
Liked that too. Silas lifts me up and sets me on his arm. Silas!
Didn't you ask for my assistance? Pick the one you like.
Hell yeah. Alright, I have it. Now put me down. I lose my balance. I lower my head without thinking, and the man holding me looks up with a serious expression. The night is quiet, the boat sways slightly, and the only insects break the silence. The moment feels perfect.
Are you going to ask me to be your prince consort once more, Your Highness?
Are you gonna say yes? Would you say yes if I did?
You won't know my answer unless you ask.
Wait. 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 I cup his face with both hands and mischievously lean in. I won't say it.
Someone was playing hard to get.
Girl, come on now, say it. He wants you to. That's him saying he wants you to. Ow, what was that for?
I'm embarrassed.
Did he flick her in the forehead? Ah, the ears are no longer red. So it was a detail that they added. Infold. I can never get enough. Golly. Look at that. That hair. The weather grows cooler. And Shanyu? I'm messing that up so bad, aren't I? City becomes darker by the day. On this fine evening, a steaming bowl of soup is placed in front of Silas.
What's your plan this time? You'll appease my stomach to make me fall for you.
Try it. I personally picked the ingredients and cooked it myself. Oh no, it's gonna taste like shit, ain't it? Silas lifts the lid and the fragrant soup lies an eye-catching soft-shell turtle.
It's difficult to believe that this meal isn't conveying a message. Like turtle soup, trouble scoop.
Oh, Silas, come on now. That was weak. Thinking of that night by the lake, I hold back my laughter and push the bowl towards him again. I wanted to catch some fish this morning for fresh soup, but the steward said there are no fish or shrimp in that lake. Yet someone still accepted my invitation to go night fishing and sat with me
So
for hours.
it's not a humiliation soup. The soup is returning the favor.
Damn, there really was no fish in that lake. He made her sit there for 4 hours and go, why am I not getting a fish? Holy shit. Mist shrouds the mountains back and shadows encompass the dense forest. After walking on uneven terrain in the time it takes to drink half a cup of tea, we stop under a huge leafy old tree.
You begged to go for a stroll after dinner. But now that you're here, you're as timid as a mouse.
You don't keep any wild beasts in this area?
No, there's only a bird of prey. Look up.
A crow. Mephisto. Oh, an owl. Okay. A small owl, fluffy like a ball of fur, spreads its wings and paces at the edge of its nest.
With no parent, it must learn to fly soon. Otherwise, it won't survive.
No, that makes me want to cry. What do you mean? Shut up, Silas. Stop it. I thought you brought me here to save it.
I'm only curious. Will it stay in the nest or fly away?
As he speaks, the little owl suddenly flaps its wings and dives downward. But maybe it's still so young the little gray ball is about to crash into my face. Silas, catch it.
Open your eyes.
I do as he says. The owl is cradled in Silas's hands, its golden eyes staring at me. Oh!
It chose to fly. That's why I could catch it.
He's telling her to fly so he can catch her. Oh, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I can't do it. Nope. Shut up. Nope, I can't do it. Not anymore. As late autumn approaches, the air grows bleak. As the days with Silas pass, I come to know him more. What began as a bold jest, asking a handsome man to be my prince consort, has, without my noticing, turned into a genuine wish. I no longer dare to nonchalantly say I want Silas to be my prince consort. Perhaps it's because my feelings have deepened, and expecting a crafting, cunning autarch to confess his feelings is nothing more than a fantasy. I find myself replaying every little detail of how Silas has treated me in these days, wondering whether he too has begun to feel something genuine for me. Stop it. Our 3-month agreement is almost over. My original plan was that if Silas didn't return my feelings, I would leave and make new plans. But now I'm actually starting to like him. The thought of leaving is This is my final plan, little mare. What do you think? Will it work on Silas? With how close we currently are, he'll run after me if he knows I've disappeared with everything I packed away. Surely that's the case. No, he will let her go, because he's like, I'm gonna let you fly. And if you come back, I'll catch you. Stop. Worried Silas won't realize I'm gone in time, I leave a heartfelt farewell letter and set it off with the owl. The heart lists all our days together over the last 3 months. My writing is so sentimental that anyone would shed a tear after writing it. Or reading it, my bad. Holy shit. Forget it. The horse merchant said you're barely an adult. I bet you know nothing of love. I'll stop asking. On the main road, not far from the city gates, I ride my newly bought little mare and idly chat with her. It's less than 5 li from the residence to here. With a brisk pace, it wouldn't even take long at all. Why hasn't Silas appeared yet? I pull the reins and turn to look back at Shanyu City. The road behind me is already hidden in mist. I turn around and pat my little mare's neck. Let's slow down in case that heartless man is late, or maybe he won't come looking for me. I don't say the rest out loud. Suddenly, hoofbeats echo faintly through the heavy mist behind me. Yeah! Come on.
The princess is in a hurry to leave.
He came. He came. A black and gold carriage emerges from the mist. Although there's only one horse this time, it quickly catches up to me. The gauze curtain is lifted, and there is his face.
Why didn't you let me see you off?
I guess you're too busy to remember. 3 months will have soon come and gone. Since I couldn't make you fall for me, why would I stay?
Oh, it's been almost 3 months already. Time
Yeah.
truly passes in the blink of an eye. Then where are you going, Your Highness?
Give me 50 taels of silver and I'll tell you.
If you keep following this road, you'll reach Jingyun County. But it's freezing in winter and scorching in summer. It's not the greatest place to live in. You're better off in Li Prefecture. Green mountains, clear waters. It's a lovely place.
I'm giving her options. He's like, hey, these are actually like places you can like go live. Like, I'm not falling for your tricks. No need. My little mare is clever. I'll go wherever she takes me. I bend down and pat my mare. We're of the same mind. Let's go far away from Shanyu City. But instead of moving forward, she trots towards Silas's dark stallion. Oh. I'd be like, that's embarrassing, actually.
She is a clever creature indeed.
Little mare, you betrayed me for a handsome face.
I suppose it's love at first sight.
Dismount. I dismount. Meanwhile, the 2 animals nuzzle as if they're long-lost lovers. Clearly, my mare won't be carrying me away anytime soon. But since Silas has already followed me here, that must mean... Yeah, honesty time. Honesty hour. Be honest. Are you here to take me back or send me off?
Neither.
He steps down from the carriage. The mist has somehow thinned, and the setting sun stretches Silas's shadow across the ground. Are you teasing me?
The weather is getting colder. It's perfect for soaking in the mountain hot springs.
Wanna go hang out in the hot springs? I mean... He walks ahead with his hands behind his back. But he's not heading towards... I'm gonna butcher that goddamn thing like I do every time. Sean,
There's a
I don't
detached
know.
palace from a past dynasty where natural springs flow. Would you like to go there with me, Your Highness?
Hot springs? I mean... A detached palace. Oh. It's not in... I'm not gonna even say. It's not in the city. It belongs to the neighboring prefecture.
Correct. I bought it.
A man with money. I quicken my pace to catch up with him. Behind us our two horses follow. Silas, since you're heading to the detached palace, why are you traveling simply today? No attendants, no grand display.
You're keeping it simple. One person, one horse. I'm doing the same.
I love him. Love this man. Oh, gorge. Gorgeous. Oh. The old attached palace sits atop a mountain. It's approximately 10 li away from the city. The attendants from the attached palace finish arranging everything. Then they bow and withdraw. The huge palace feels as though it only belongs to Silas and me. Dude, and up in the mountaintops too? Romance. We leisurely walk through the structure and find ourselves at the elevated corridor at the very top. The view is expansive and filled with countless plants. It's refreshing. I could almost believe one can ascend to immortality from here. I hug a pillar and climb to the top of the railing. The mountain wind makes my long sleeves and skirt flap. Silas stands a few steps away, his arms folded. He glances down before looking at me.
From here, even an immortal would fall to their death.
Well, I quickly grip the pillar with both hands. The ones who built this must have liked the view. I'm guessing they thought this palace was perfect for cultivation.
Do you enjoy this kind of quiet life, Your Highness? No worries, no seasons, and nothing but wind and clouds for company.
I don't know, man. This gives us two different endings now. We'll say I'm a worldly person. Of course not. I'm too fond of the mortal world's vicinity. The best way to live is to have both. Wander like a free spirit for some time, dive back into city's hustle and bustle, and then repeat.
Unfortunately, this world mostly has boring days. Finding something that keeps you entertained every day, that's difficult.
What about after we met? Do you still find life boring and dull?
What do you think, Your Highness?
You don't gotta say it like that. Oh. A bell's low toll echoes from somewhere within the palace. In the mountains and forests, a flock of birds soars. Ooh. For some reason, Silas pauses. His voice is scattered by the wind. It's so faint that I can hardly hear it.
People are only truly free when they can make their own choices.
What do you mean by that? Before I can ask anything more, the wind grows stronger. Silas calmly, slowly takes a step towards me. If you're worried about me falling, you can hold my hand.
I wouldn't dare to stop Her Highness from reaching immortality. If you wish to ascend, then ascend. And if you want to come down, come down.
He even gestures as if to encourage me.
The wind is quite cold here. In any case, the servants inform me that the side hall is ready with freshly baked pastries. Please make yourself comfortable, Your Highness. I'll take my leave.
I'm not a mountain monkey that you can lure away with snacks. You'll have to find another way.
Earlier, you said this palace was built because of the beautiful view. You're mistaken. There's a story behind this place. Do you want to hear it?
Maybe. When one trick doesn't work, you use another.
Of course. But offering food or telling stories makes no difference to me.
So you're implying I'm no different from a monkey.
You're the one who said that.
All right. Didn't know that he was didn't know that he was turning into Sukru here, but you know, yeah, jump down, girl. Go get your man. I grab Silas's shoulders, jump down, and sit on the wooden bench next to the railing. I'm listening. Now tell me the story.
This palace wasn't built by the last dynasty. It was built by an emperor long before that. He became obsessed with the idea of living forever, and poured an endless amount of resources into finding an elixir of immortality.
So he built this place to be closer to the heavens?
No.
Oh.
There was a woman he loved, but she never shared his obsession. In the end, he found the elixir. However, she had already left.
Oh.
After losing her, every day he visited this corridor in hopes that she'd see him from below.
So This palace was built not to gaze at the heavens, but to look down. Why didn't the woman take the elixir with the Emperor? Weren't they in love?
You'll have to ask the people in the story. I'm merely the storyteller.
Well,
You look slightly disappointed. Did you want me to impart moving, profound words?
do you have something like that?
No. A story can simply be a story. It doesn't always need to teach a lesson or prove a statement.
I was curious. I was only curious about what you think.
The people in the story are fascinating. If they found true love, then why did he choose the elixir over her?
He's thinking, man. He's using the big brain.
And if he didn't love her, then why would he spend a lifetime at this lonely palace? Isn't it intriguing?
No, he's really thinking with his big brain here.
If you were in that emperor's place, what would you choose?
I choose you. That seemed like.
Your heart didn't even waver once. I'm impressed.
We just chose him like a Pokemon, bro. That doesn't sound like a compliment. He pats my head.
That was the highest praise I could offer. Come, let's eat some pastries.
Oh, it's so pretty. Sorry. Shit. I'm like dying here. I said the word shit. And, Siri came up. And she did it again. God, this hoe. Ain't nobody talking to you. No. Admiring the autumn leaves from the hot springs, brewing tea and roasting fruit, stargazing under the quiet night sky. Oh my god, why am I talking like this? Holy shit. Stargazing under the quiet night sky, the days spent here with Silas are anything but dull. One afternoon, a faint noise wakes me up from my nap. A kitten with a stubby tail squeezes through my window. Oh. Before I can grab it, it leads me to a secluded hall with a bell on its edge. On the edge of the palace grounds, the cat raises a paw to point at the bell. Oh, so you brought me here because you want me to ring the bell for you? Oh. There. You want more? The kitten cries insistently. Yeah. Good lord, for a minute I was like, no, I said that word wrong. And I strike the great bell again with a wooden stick.
Did this greedy rascal trick you into coming here, young lady?
Oh, I forgot there were other people here. Whoops. As the ringing fades, an elderly maid with graying hair enters the hall. So this is used for mealtime?
When the bell normally rings, it means it's time to eat. But dinner isn't ready yet. So this cat looked for you because it wanted to eat again.
She pats the cat on the head, tells it to wait, bows to me, and then turns to leave. She walks a few steps before pausing as if she remembered something.
Young lady, I heard you ring the bell twice. Why don't you strike it a third time?
Does that bell have a certain significance?
People typically pray for blessings, prosperity, and long life within 3 tolls. But this bell is for...
I've been looking everywhere for you. So you are here.
Hey, King. I turn around. Silas is walking at a nonchalant pace. The cat hops onto his shoulder and rubs against him as though they're familiar with each other.
Do you remember the friend I mentioned? This is the cat.
The cat that he said we remind him of. Shut up. The cat jumps from Silas's shoulder and lands on the bell striker. Then it leaps onto the floor. Both of us are already friends. I rang the dinner bell on its behalf. I pat the heavy striker and turn to look, but the old maid is gone. Did you see the woman who was here moments ago? Silas takes a step and presses the back of his hand against my forehead.
Are you still groggy from your nap? Or is the breeze making you hallucinate?
Was it a ghost? Neither.
Then you must have encountered a mountain spirit.
Hello? I grab his hand and turn it over. I pretend to inspect it. You're the mountain spirit?
Will you be scared if I said yes?
Flirt. Flirt. Acting spoiled, I let go, smile, and stand on my tiptoes to place my finger under his chin. No. I always knew the Autarch wasn't human. Oh, good God. Why is it going too fast? And you're handsome. Who cares if you're a spirit? Oh, get him. Get him, girl.
Your Highness, you truly let beautiful appearances cloud your judgment.
How dare you, to judge a princess as she stands before you.
But I like a princess who reveals her thoughts directly.
Oh, is that our heart beating?
Didn't you ask what the bell represents?
My heart is pounding like a drum at his words. Silas's hand touches mine. It's warm and comforting, which is what I feel at this moment. My back touches his chest as he guides my hands to the bell striker. It's pulled, and I watch it swing back and forth.
It's called the Love Bell.
Yeah, it is. Hell yeah, it is. I knew it. I'm trying to die. I'm trying not to die here. They say whoever rings the love bell does it for the person whom they have a special affection for. After we leave the detached palace and return to the city, because I butcher that every time, I'm more certain of the fact that the Autarch considers me special. Silas, will you be my prince consort? If I ask him that again, would he say yes? But before I get another chance to figure out how Silas feels, the Imperial Guards who have been searching for me infiltrate the Autarch's residence that night. Oh no. This place is crawling with guards. How did you sneak in?
We were careful and never gave ourselves away, Your Highness. And the security is laxer than we expected. Your Highness, please come back to the palace with us.
I can't leave. I can't return and tell them that I found my prince consort. I won't throw another embroidered silk ball.
You already have someone in mind, Your Highness? Is it Xuan Yu's Autarch?
Artarch? Yes, but he has yet to agree.
Your Highness, you are a princess of royal blood. How could anyone say no to you?
Hey, because he has his own autonomy, alright?
The royal court has already picked new suitors.
I don't give a shit.
They're waiting for you to return so the selection process can start once more.
Hell no. I'm about to order them to leave when Silas's words from the corridor suddenly echo in my mind.
People are only truly free when they can make their own choices.
Aww. In this world, many people chose me only because I'm an imperial princess. I know my heart, but I'm uncertain about Silas's. I make up my mind. Rather than asking Silas's feelings outright, perhaps once I return to Yunshao, I'll know what he will choose. Or I'll know what he will choose, yeah. No. I mean, that's good, yeah. She better not be like, well, yeah, I'm the princess, he better love me. If that would have happened, I'd been like, no. Since the princess has been found, the royal family wastes no time in restarting the preparations for the embroidered silk ball ceremony. The capital, already lively and full of splendor, is now filled with more important people. They're buzzing with excitement for tomorrow night's grand event. The imperial palace is quiet and solemn. It's a sharp contrast to the revelry outside. Yeah, she doesn't want to marry these fucking weirdos. By night, the throne room's vermilion doors open and close as Shan Yu's Artart steps. I can't even say the words. Like, it's horrible. I hate those two words right there. I'm like, not for me. The second one. First one, it's hard because it's a different language. The second one, Artark? Artark? I don't know. I hate that. And I hate that feeling of like not knowing a certain word. I'm like, fuck, why don't I know that fucking word? Whatever. His hands are clasped behind his back. The steward who served him for years hurries and respectfully offers a heavy cloak. Under the moon, he sees a familiar look on his master's face. It's the same look that he wears when he finalizes a perfect deal or obtains a rare treasure. Hell yeah. A plump little owl swoops down and lands on his shoulder. Silas pulls out a small note from his sleeve and ties it to the bird's leg.
Take this to her.
Stop. He has a messenger owl now? That's kind of dope. Oh, the princess's bedchamber. Deep into the night, the room is silent. I lean against the bed frame while turning the little embroidered ball I made after returning to Yanshao. Tomorrow night, I'll be tossing the embroidered silk ball. The trip from Shanyu to Yanshao was smooth. Silas didn't try to stop me. Just what is he? Oh, stop. I hear several soft hoots from outside the door. Or else the window. Oh. A small owl tilts its head and stares at me with those big round eyes. Stop, how cute. Shanyu City is far from Yanshao. How did you even make it here? Stop, how cute. The owl can't answer my questions, of course, but the note tied to its leg might. Let's see what he says.
The Bridge of Longing. Dusk. By the willow trees. I'll await you.
I'll await you. I would. My heart would stutter. At dusk, the capital's widest street is crowded. Taverns and tea houses are full, and the merchants' shout are louder than normal. Children laugh and run past, livelier than ever. People line the streets. The night of the princess embroidered silk ball ceremony is a festival in its own right. The Bridge of Longing. The name itself even. Good lord. I run to the Bridge of Longing. Stopping to catch my breath, I see he's not here. The note Silas sent me last night is damp with the sweat from my hand. I barely managed to sneak out of the palace. Silas, where is he? The streets and alleys are alive with noise. I look everywhere, but I still have yet to find Silas. It's not like it's hard to find him either. He's not here. He's not there. But the words he wrote, the Bridge of Longing, dusk. The surrounding noises and celebration fade. Frustrated, I stomp my foot. Oh, the wind carries the clear sound of chimes from the tallest tavern in the city. It stands high above the busy streets. That's Dengjin Tower? Maybe I said that right? I'm not sure.
Every day he visited this corridor in hopes that she'd see him from below.
To the tower. Shut up. Shut up. He brought the story back? Dude, why am I getting teary-eyed? Why? This is so stupid. No, I'm good.
On
No,
a
I'm good.
beautiful night like this, wouldn't it be nice to have some company?
Sir, what are you doing up there? Unbelievable. He was here this whole time. I almost spent the entire night looking for him. Yeah, ignore that man. Hello? Bold bandit is trying to... What did she say? God, it's too fast. Trying to kidnap the princess in front of everyone.
In that case, Your Highness, why are you here?
I mean...
So that's why you were upset earlier. You had yet to see me.
Now tell me why you're at this.
The
Oh
view
my
is
god.
actually
It's so fast, I can't do it. Now tell me why you're at the tavern. This isn't where we were supposed to meet. Good.
perfect from
fucking
here.
Lord.
It's
Oh.
also a good place to be in as I wait for you.
Jump down.
I made it.
Stop, he made it.
If Your Highness hadn't appeared tonight, I wouldn't be able to give this gift.
I'm unwell. I'm unwell.
I chose the perfect spot to release it. Are you afraid of heights?
Pull out his purse.
Hold on tight.
Are we flying? Here we are. Whoa. When did he learn to fly?
Kitten lapping wine.
That was crazy. That was crazy for him to say. Now I'm blushing. Shut up.
This is the best spot for enjoying it.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
And releasing lanterns.
Nah. Nah, I'm good. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I can't do this. I can't do this right now. What if I didn't appear tonight? Oh.
If we assume that occurred, then all the lanterns in the night sky, they'd only burn for you. And one of them will certainly catch your eye.
Nah, that was real sweet. No. No, cut the cameras. Mm-mm.
Oh, beautiful. Wow.
I have to hear all these people too. Thousands of lanterns rise into the black blue sky, whose hue is reminiscent of ink. They drift further away. In Silas's arms, I tilt my head up. The lantern's glow has softened his profile and painted it in warm light.
You keep staring at me. Am I more gorgeous than those lanterns?
Hey, you said it, not me. I told you it was love at first sight.
Oh, now I remember. It was your very first choice. And on that night, when the guards found you in my residence, you made another.
As expected, you actually let the guards turn a blind eye that night.
You left me with a choice as well. Weren't you afraid I might not appear?
If you didn't, I would have asked for an imperial decree about sending troops to join you. I tug his collar as I tell him that joke. What I really thought was that I could always just run off again at the ceremony.
It's better to do business with Xuan Yu than fight a war against it.
Not me saying it wrong this whole time. Nah. Oh, he's clearly hinting at something. I'm not saying that one. I've been butchering that one this whole damn time. What are you talking about?
Have you forgotten, Princess? I'm a businessman first and foremost.
Oh, we haven't forgotten. You're being ambiguous. I can't possibly guess what kind of deal you've struck with my family this time.
Don't worry. We have plenty of time. You can figure it out slowly.
Oh?
All you need to know is that I also made a choice.
His words make my heart stir. It's as if another small lantern has floated into the night sky. I knew you'd choose me.
Princess, you look pleased with yourself.
Shut up. I can't. I'm good. Silas lowers his head and his chin gently brushes against my head.
We've chosen each other.
No, I'm unwell. Take me with you,
And
Silas.
where shall we go?
I'm not saying that one. Anywhere's alright. Honestly, I don't care.
But then I'd be kidnapping a princess. How could I explain myself?
I take the embroidered silk ball that I made from my sleeve. Catch it, Silas. Come on. Yeah. Silas sweeps me up with one arm, leaps after the silk ball, and catches it in midair. Hell yeah. Your skills are impressive, Your Excellency.
It's time to change how you address me, Princess.
Whoa. It's time to set off on our journey, my prince consort. Shut the fuck up. That was so good. It was so good. I loved it. Give me that shit. Yeah. So good. Dude, this music got me bumping. Alright. There's obviously some things I need to see here, so give me a second. I don't want any judgment here, right? They bring back the Illusio only so often, okay? So I will do with it as I please. And I'm taking you with me. Neckwear. Handwear. I mean, that one's pretty, for sure, you know? But that's definitely a more like, there's a vision here, okay? Where the fuck are they at? And he just, oh, holy mother of Jesus, holy mother of goddamn Pearl, I knew it would be good. Wait, where's his tail? Is his tail not up because his hair? Wait. Does it fuck with his hair? Where's your tail, Silas? Where's your tail? Oh, the long hair, I want to actually fucking die. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, the tail kind of plays an important part in this.
Your footsteps are noisy, and you breathe heavily. Consider yourself lucky. At the moment, I'm bored to tears.
Maybe I should have done this off stream and alone. I'm unwell.
Child's play. I admit you're clever at times, yet your skills leave much to be desired. If you still have tricks, now is the time to use them, mortal. I could use a stretch.
That was a yawn, I'm not crying. This is not moving me to tears, okay? She's so mean.
Before you tried to kill me, did you consider that it'd end like this? I see. Your overconfidence truly led you to believe I'd be merciful. Feel your heartbeat right now. Don't forget, if I apply more pressure at this very spot, your heart will never beat again. Are you going to stay this week forever? This will be the mark for the first time.
Yeah, the long hair did something.
Until this mark disappears, you will have 2 more chances to take my life. Prove to me.
It got
that you
stuck
can
in his
be
eye.
stronger.
Hey. 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 It's okay. Golly. That long hair, dude. Ooh. I'm getting my money's worth out of this. Sorry.
Watch your step, oh great sorceress. We've arrived.
No, actually, I'm far from okay, actually. Yeah. Thanks for asking, by the way. Not doing okay. I'm not doing well.
What did you think Taurus City was like?
Uh-oh. My majestic man. Oh. Oh.
Well, you should have developed a new impression by now. Just because you haven't seen the other sides of it doesn't mean they don't exist. Have your fill? Seen enough? Wouldn't you say this angle is better?
Oh, 100% actually. I'm, no, I don't want to blow on it. I forgot that's in my ear.
You're quite daring.
This one with the long hair really, really just makes a difference. It really does. Thank you, Elusio, for coming back. We thank you every day. Every day when you come back. I miss you. Every time. Holy motherfucking shit. This is why I pay the money that I pay for these, because I know the Elusio comes back and I can use whatever outfit I want. And I do. And I do. And now with the long hair too. I be living out all my fantasies. I be living them all out.
That's the first time someone said those words to me.
I still never forgave them for this card, by the way. The way that I literally, like, sobbed
Only
at the end
you
of
and
it.
this flower. watch me here.
Y'all give us this beautiful scene, and then you fucking kill him. Is it gonna do what I said it's gonna do? Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Oh no, that's right. We're the one on top. God.
You know, Tar City can have flowers bloom everywhere, as far as the eye can see. But only for one person.
God, I forgot how good. I think that was their first kiss too. The first time we saw it. Dessert. That was dessert. And then look at it normally too. I just don't do it the same, man. The long hair just really do something for me. Unwell. Where else? Where else do we want the... Oh my god. The innocent birdcage. That one's still fucking crazy. Am I gonna make him do a fucking dance with his long hair? I think I'll do it on my own. I'm not hearing that goddamn badass Trigger. I'm not hearing that song ever again in my life. Horrible. Horrid. I don't know, bro. Okay, I heard a rumor that this is the year that they're bringing back... What is it called? That one card where he's literally like tied up. I forget the name. But they said, I heard a rumor they're bringing it back this year. It's the rerun. I'm like, please God, because I will spend all my money to get that. Let me go find it actually. Hang on. Because now I need to know. Fuck, where was it? I'm stupid. Oh, not that. Nope. I'm sometimes not that smart. It's okay though. No. Where is it? They needed to do all the reruns because, bro, I'm missing some. Okay? I'm missing the Grassland Romance. Bring it back. I need it. I need that card. I don't have it, and I joined too late, and I wasn't able to get it, and I'm still pissed about it. Same thing for the Lost Oasis. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean Silas is wet and has bubbles on him? What do you mean? What do you mean? And I don't have it? And I don't have it? That just seems like a true crime. Yeah, I've heard you can get this one like the Wish Pool, so I'm like, I'm okay. I'm okay. I don't need to do a rerun on it. This is the one that I'm talking about, though. The No Defense Zone. I'll give you a little taste. Because what do you mean I don't have this card? Look at this man. Look at him. I yearn every day for this card. I yearn for this card. The way she kicks him down and he fucking laughs. What do you mean? What do you mean? And I don't have it? What do you mean? I was still figuring out how the game worked. I didn't know. It's not my fault. I'm gonna be like her in the card and literally just like flip the fucking desk. Fucking goddamn angry. Do we want to see the long hair with anything else before I go? Because I do have work tomorrow, so I can't be here all night. And like I said, we're streaming Love and Deep Space again Friday. Because I am getting the card for Caleb. There's no exceptions for it, you know what I mean? Like, it's not gonna not happen. Look at this man. It looks so good. God, it looks so good. But I swear to God, if he tries to pull that bullshit of like, my sister, bro, shut the fuck up. Oh wait, hang on. We get a pull for free. Just kidding, not for free. It costs one, but you know. God fucking damn it. I was hoping maybe if I didn't look at it, it would know I'm here. maybe if I don't look at it, it won't know that I'm here. It'll give me the card. Because if we did get the Caleb card, I wouldn't do it tonight. I would do it tomorrow. But still. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't even know. But that was fun. That was a good card. It was perfect for Valentine's Day, which I think is very sweet. I don't know, with Caleb, like, I don't have the precise wish on for him. Like, obviously, like, I selected it, but the wish point isn't loaded. So I could potentially reach that 23 and fail, and then have to do it all over again. I don't know, man. I don't know if it's non-negotiable. I'm not gonna spend a ton to get it, do you know what I mean? Like, I obviously want to get the hair, too. So, like, it wouldn't hurt to get me to the 85 here. But, you know, we'll see, I guess. If I got Raphael's card, I wouldn't be upset. Y'all know that I like my big three. Silas, obviously, we are the Silas main here, but, like, look at that. Raphael's cards are always, here's the thing, they're always either really, really sweet and cute, or they are, like, spicier than damn hell. Because Raphael's insane. That's the same thing with Xavier. Xavier's cards, I remember being like, oh, this one looks sweet, and it was, like, the one where he had a fever, and I'm like, we're supposed to be cooling him down, not heating him up. What are you doing? Holy fuck. Like, is the room getting hot for me? Holy shit. It was nuts. It was crazy work. Oh my god, I'm not be fucking hitting my nails. I hate that. But yeah. I hope y'all enjoyed. I had fun. We had a good time.
You mumbled something interesting in your sleep. Do you want to know what you said?
He kept saying that at the beginning of stream. Come on now, Silas. But, yeah. This is where I shall call it a night. Because I do have work in the morning, unfortunately. Yay. But we're here for a good bit. We at least got through Silas's card. And like I said, we'll be back here Friday. I'm going to go enjoy my reads for the night. And my reads tomorrow morning. I should be back tomorrow. I don't think... I don't know if I'll be back tomorrow, actually, now that I think about it. Every Wednesday I start taking, like, this class. So I don't know if I'll be back, because it starts at 6 and usually goes to, like, 8:30, like 6:30 to 8:30. So, at least my time. So maybe I will. It just depends on how I feel after it. But if not, you will see me Thursday, and you will see me most definitely Friday. But tomorrow's still kind of a maybe. It's just honestly dependent on how I feel tomorrow after my class. So I will keep y'all updated, let you know. If you don't see me tomorrow, I will see you Thursday. If you see me tomorrow, hey, lucky you. But I hope y'all have a good night, and thank you for joining me, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
Seeing you with the sunrise makes the sunlight bearable.